You get stopped out, then your setup looks good again a few hours later. You freeze. That's revenge trading, right? Not necessarily. I'll teach you when to go in again or when to walk away. PulseFlow analyzes thousands of setups across 400 trading pairs every 15 minutes. When a setup gets invalidated, the system removes it and tells us. But I track what happens next, and you'd be surprised how many become profitable if you wait for the re-entry. Let's look at OG USDT that came in on the 27th of October. It had going its own way, VWAP bounce, and a fair value gap and a break of structure. Here you can clearly see the break of structure that had a fair value gap that has since been mitigated because we like a retracement up into our buy zone, which we now have. So you go in. Stop gets hit, you exit, you're done, that setup failed. However, a few hours later, price comes back into the same buy zone. Still VWAP bounce, still going its own way from Bitcoin. Everything's still valid. This setup is forming. But you don't enter, you just got stopped out. That's revenge trading. So when do professionals know the difference between revenge trading and knowing when to go back in? They use a checklist. The same one I shared a couple of videos ago, which I will leave in this description as well. Is this a valid setup? Yes, it's looking that way. Have I seen enough to act? Well, it's pulled back into my buy zone and it's certainly getting there. Next, we need to look at risk. If you look at the PulseFlow indicator for our stop loss algorithm, you will see right now it's recommending 4.64. Let's make it that. So the risk is defined. Same risk management as before. The same position size. We're not doubling up to try and win back our losses. If you're sizing up because you're angry, that is revenge trading. You've got to ask yourself, does this fit my system? Not, can I win back my money? That's the difference. That's not revenge trading. That's following the same process twice. Most traders would have missed that 26% because they were scared of looking stupid after the stop out. If the setup meets your criteria, take it. It doesn't matter that you were stopped out some time ago. The only question is, does it fit my system? I have 2 PulseFlow indicators for going their own way and the stop loss. If I get 50 likes, I will publish them for free. So please subscribe, like and share, and I shall catch you in the next video.